What's up, Pokefans? Pokemon Trainer X here with the next part of the Pokemon Infinity Let's Play, and we are now actually in the post game. So in the last episode we had to redo the final sort of battle again. Turns out that you have to make the right choice to be able to continue, otherwise you'll just stay in that loop. So instead of going back to your parents, you have to go back to sleep and come back to sort of this dream, as Professor Thorn calls it. Then Professor Thorn explains to you about how he's an older version of you. It all started with him, and then he decided that he was gonna kind of investigate this multi-universe thing, and he basically kept going to different realities and helping younger him progress quicker. His ultimate goal, I think, is to capture Arceus, who is the Pokemon that's above Arceus. He basically has the say on all the different multiverses and that sort of thing. So today we're going to kickstart some of these tasks which we've been set by Professor Thorn before we can capture Arceus. So we've got going to Kanto for the starters, going back in time to get a Master Ball, and we've also got to find Mexi, Usprit, Azelf, so we can get the red chains to help create a Pokeball which will catch Arceus. Basically like a Master Ball, but not a Master Ball. I think we'll start it off with getting these because it didn't mention anything about needing your team. Oh yeah, and we also got the other starters. So we come back to like this dream thing in our house. No Pokemon, nothing. So we had to go back to Professor Wormwood. He gave us these two starters. I haven't actually been back to the PC yet to see if our team's in there, but we've also got some eggs. So this egg we got off a woman who had an Eevee. We gave her Eevee a Mickleberry because she didn't have one, so she gave us an egg. And then this one we got when we came back to like this area. We've also got a suit, which is what we're wearing. And apparently we can continue to wear it and allow us to rock climb, which is quite interesting. So I'm going to quickly just look to see if my team is in the PC. Ah yeah, here we go. Here they all are. So I'm actually going to evolve Georgina. I'm going to probably go for the grass one, which I think was the grass Squatch, and replace Yin Yang because it's not really that good. It doesn't even know a fairy move at the moment, and this will be grass psychic when it evolves, and it's got good special attack, good speed, learns Calm Mind, and I just feel like Calm Mind and Giga Drain is going to be strong. But apart from that, the team should really stay the same. But we're not going to need that team anyway yet, because the first task we're going to do, we just literally go in to Kanto and getting given one of the starters, I think. So we're back into this digitized world. And then click this. Do you want to go for a quick visit to an original Pallet Town? I can direct you on how to obtain the original Kanto starters. Alright, loading up destination. 3, 2, 1. So I was thinking about like the plot twists at the end of this game. Alright, good to see you made it. Not that you wouldn't have. Hopping realities for the first time always runs its risks. Anyway, all you have to do is navigate towards the Professor's lab, grab the Pokemon off the table in the back and head back here. Once you've grabbed all three, I'll open the portal for you to come back. Should be pretty hard to mess this up, feel free to look around, but you can't do anything too drastic. We don't want to create unpredictable alternate timelines if we can help it. Yeah, so I was thinking back to the the plot, and oh, you can't go up there. So that's where red is. Yeah, do you think that Professor Thorn's actually a bad guy, or do you think that obviously him being the original one, he basically wanted to prevent other versions of himself being stuck here like he is. But then other people will look at it as he's causing problems because he's messing with alternate timelines and stuff like that. I actually think that he's not a bad guy. So we got Bulbasaur. I don't think we can get all these because we haven't got enough space. Okay, you can get them all anyway. We haven't actually got a team, so that was pretty simple. None of these have anything to say. So let's go and have a look at Red's house. I like the overworld sprites for the houses. There's Gary. What? Who are you? If you're here to get a Pokemon from a Gramps, you've come to the wrong building. Hello there, my young brother is heading out on his own Pokemon adventure today. I'm sure he'll do great. Yeah, these houses look really nice. And here's Red's house. Oh, you're not my son. For a second I thought you were Red. He's leaving to go on an adventure today. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. What's his room looking like? So he's got a Wii. Personal computer. And that's about it. Don't forget to hit X to open the menu. Nothing crazy. Right then, I suppose we'll head back now that that task's done. And maybe do the Master Ball one. Good news, X, since you made contact with an alternate version of Kanto, it was easier for me to blend points in our timelines. What I mean is, now that we have located what we believe to be the original Kanto, I can pull well-known characters from that dimension and drop them into ours. All I have to do is pick a person that we might know of and find a time in which they were aboard the SSN. Then I can overlap their reality with ours as I gently slide them into the SSN of our reality. It'll take a little more fine-tuning to convince them they were coming to Ego to begin with, but that shouldn't be too hard. Oh, what am I talking about? I've already done it. That's right, the SSN that docked in Hazeport City is now retroactively brought along guests from the original Kanto region. Gym leaders and other trainers may be roaming around Ego now. Ah, wonder which ones we'll come across. So we can't do this one yet, we need to actually find them. Going to drop you into a location in the past of our own timeline. You're going to locate the Master Ball and bring it back here. You may want to bring along your strongest Pokemon. Right then, I think we're going to do that. So let's head to the PC, grab our team. I kind of want to hatch these eggs. I actually wish that I'd picked Bulbasaur as my starter now, because rough skin, grass rock is quite a good typing. Who can we leave? So we definitely leave Pixelate. No, sorry, Yin Yang. Bring Shenron. I'm not really feeling Victor. I think we'll go with these four. Keep the eggs for now. Obviously, I've also got Kidfoot that we probably need to evolve as well. I'm just curious to see what comes out of these eggs. I think one of them's going to be an Eevee, but that one looks a little bit strange. Right, so we'll head on back down now, back into here. Let's go and see if we can get a Master Ball. I'm assuming it's going to be to do with Giovanni in like the original Red and Blue games, where you get it at Sylph Tower. Can't actually think what it's called. Is this the one we want to do? Ah, yeah, I called it right. Sylph's office. The faster you hand over what I need, the faster this all ends. My team has infiltrated every floor of the company. With one quick call, the whole place will be put in lockdown. What are you talking about? We don't have anything like what you've described. Don't lie to me. Who is this person? I've seen the research notes on its capture capability. I know the President was gifted a prototype. If you don't let me have it, I can't promise I'll be able to contain the power of this Pokemon for long. President Self, what do we do? Who is that? What is with these scrawny kids meddling in my business? Oh, it's Giovanni. It didn't look like him from behind. You don't want any part of this. Let's head on into this battle then. Leads off of a Nidoking. Not gonna lie, that's not a good one. We'll go into Tyrant. Do we outspeed? Yes, we do. Oh, he lives. Why did he go for Mega Horn? That didn't make any sense. Unless he ain't got Earthquake. We are actually a little bit under leveled here. Rhydon, we can go into Aku. Just Leaf Blade. Takes it out in one. Nidoqueen, go into Tyrant again. This will probably do about half. Yeah, just over. Unlucky Tyrant. But we can go into Night Fang. Dig. Sucker Punch. That gets the KO. Nidoqueen comes back out, let's go for another dig. Gets rid of that. Machamp. This is kinda where I wish that I had Yin Yangs there. Right, Zen Headbutt, get a flinch. There we go. Oh, he's gone for Mewtwo. Well, I didn't see that coming. Can Shenron live a hit? We'll go for a Dragon Pulse because we outspeed. Right, Night Fang. Sucker Punch. What? I don't understand. Ah, maybe he hasn't got an actual move that he can hit us with. That was actually a lot easier than I was expected. Next up's Machamp. Go back into Aku. Zen Headbutt gets the finish. It's a pretty strong team, but we handled it with just 4 Pokemon. Unbelievable. Ridiculous. Mewtwo must just be tired from all the testing lately. No matter, you're already too late. I sent a message to my second in command when the battle started. Consider this a takeover. I will be back to claim what should be mine. I mean, he's got his ass handed to him. So, how do we get this Master Ball? Thank you, trainer, but you heard Giovanni. He's planning to come back. The item he seeks is a new technology in development, the Master Ball. It's able to capture any Pokemon without failing. He claims to need it to contain that monstrosity known as Mewtwo. The only way to keep him from getting it is if we get it out of here. You need to take it and get out of here. Don't worry, we'll be okay. I would have liked to have seen him have like armored Mewtwo rather than the normal Mewtwo. I think that would have been a lot better. Oh look, it's red. Right, so the only thing left is to get the shards. Hey, it looks like you got the Master Ball. Awesome job as always, X. I've already downloaded the programming blueprint from the suit. You can hang on to that ball as a souvenir. Or you can use it, totally up to you. All we need now is the red shards from the Ego Guardian Pokemon. You should try to locate the trio so we can move on with the development of the Arc Ball. Cool name, right? I came up with it myself. I mean, Archaeos, Arc Ball. Pretty simple. So now we just gotta literally find where Mesprit, Uxie and Azelf will be. It's more than likely gonna be a cave. Don't know why I've gone to the PC. Right, we'll heal up and then I'll see if I can find where it is. Okay, so I think, if I remember right, the cave is up here that we need to go to. But obviously, I should have probably used a repel. So I'm probably going to do that now. And then we can head in and see if we can find the trio Pokemon. Wonder what's around here. Oh, it looks like there's an item. A normal gem. That's the most random item to find secluded like that. Like, I really thought that was going to be something good. So in this cave, which is no name. Quite like the music though. Ah, okay, here we go. I hope we haven't got to catch these, because I'm not in the mood to catch legendaries. Oh, okay, it just vanishes. Should be the other one over here then. So now, if we have got to catch them and track them down in the wild, that's going to take forever. And the last one's here. And there it goes. Oh, okay, it just drops the shards for us. So now we've got the red shards. Oh, so you need to do Mesprit. Strange. Yeah, now we've got the shards, we can just head back to Professor Thorn. And then I think all we've got left to do then is just get the Azure Flute and to learn how to play it. But I think he said Echo Rock to get the Azure Flute. And I'm sure there was someone who plays the flute there as well. So let's talk to the professor. You know, there's a reason future you recruited variants of Teal. They are just a simplified projection of ourselves. They fulfill the role of rival adequately enough while also being easily manipulated into following their destiny. To help future you save the multiverse. Honestly, not an awful strategy if I'm being completely candid. Now that you've committed to staying here, we can focus on exploring some of the infinite realities that exist. I'll continue to search for worthwhile realities that we may be able to revisit. Any updates will be accessible from within the virtual interface. Oh, you've got the red shards, great. Perfect, all I've got to do is pop the red shards into the sockets like this. We calibrate the refraction ratio like that, and we've got an art ball. Like I said before, you can use whatever ball you want to capture Arceus, but this one has no chance of failure. What's it look like? Oh, that's a pretty cool design actually. Is this something for us? Quantum upgrade, what's that do? Let's go all the way to the bottom. A software upgrade created by Professor Thorn is designed to make an advanced upgrade to Porygon. That must be how you get the Porygon X then. So if we go back in here, let's see if there's anything else. So we've done all of these. In order to summon Arceus, we're going to have to attract its attention by disrupting the flow of reality. So far you've only travelled to 2 dimensions. We'll need to have made contact with at least 3. We need to get a hold of the Azure Flute. Cobra was the last person to have it in this reality. See if you can find him and convince him to give it to you. Cobra, that's the guy that we beat in the what's it called? The Trident tournament. But he said to go to Echo Rock anyway to investigate that. But I think we're going to leave that for next episode. So yeah, next episode we'll go to Echo Rock, see if we can track down Cobra, get the Azure Flute. And then we got to find someone who knows how to play it. I'm sure there's a woman in Echo Rock Town. And then we can look at getting Arceus. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next one.